had this discussion. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. And we'll see how it goes. Can I switch societies? So right now I'm in the Ivy League. I mean, the only other society that we could join right now is Bankers Guild. We wouldn't want to join Lucifer's Own. We could change our focus from war to theology. That would help us with piety quite a bit, actually. Actually, I'm probably going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so that takes care of that. I'm going to go and disband the army now. And I'm just going to kind of, like, build up on the gold. We no longer have an epidemic in our territory. A pious J2. Now I've seen everything. I mean, we were pious. We had the theology focus when we were also the first ruler. It was just that we were also a member of Lucifer's Own. Hey, okay, so the ruler now grants titles directly. They can't say anything about it. Very good. So now with Duvier here, I'm going to go ahead and grant him the title of Panama. We can take care of that now. He likes me a lot now. Very good. I still have one extra duchy I need to get rid of. Which one do I want to get rid of? Not Kalka. Probably the Magdalena one. Yeah. Who would be the best fit for this one? Probably the kid. Oh yeah, now he loves me. Very good. Okay, that takes care of that. Now, let's see how many people hate us left. We've got this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down to 7. Down to 7. It's not terrible. Why do they hate me? Foreigner, bisexual, cruel. Raised levies. Decreased council power. My domain is too big. Okay, so if my domain is too big, let's take a look here. Oh yeah, that's right. I regained that territory. Got to give it away again. Can give it to Yvonne here. Have fun. Okay, so that takes care of that now. Now who hates me still? Now it's just 2. The Marquess of Grand Capital, which we could pay off, basically. We can send him gold. Ooh, maybe not. I can't really do anything else about anything else, though. Kind versus cruel. Foreigner. In a couple years, the decreased council power will go away. With Costa Rica, he wants a seat on the council, and he wants a la Juela. Oh yeah, I do have this territory, don't I? Well, I mean, don't hate me because of it. I'm gonna give it to good old Daniel here. You can hate Daniel, not me. I'll make Felipe the new spy master. still wants control. Wait, what? Why does that not... That's weird. It doesn't... Alright, whatever, game. So I thought it was done. Oh, transfer the vassal. Smart. There you go. Now he's got that. Cool. Yeah, we'll go through for another month and we'll see what happens. Negotiate with Miguel. Miguel of Miguel's host. Miguel, what do you want? You want the County of Istamina or Princess Warmaster? Well, you're getting neither. Dangerous faction for independence led by Costa Rica because he's being a pain in the butt. Of course he is. This is not... Okay. So now we still have a few people who don't like us. Grand Capital is -2. Can't really do anything about that. Juan Sebastian here is the city leader of Bajo Cauca. And it's the wrong government type, so it's -20. I can't do anything about that. Like, there's nothing really I can do about that. I don't know what the game wants from me there. This guy wants to sit on the council. Kalinus wants to sit on the council. He's a title claimant. He's ambitious. And then Urbino just hates me. All up. Nothing there is going to change until this guy dies. Andreas is host. Oh! Oh! I can declare war on Apure and claim it in the name of a bunch of different people. However, this is a matrimonial marriage. Oh, you don't have kids yet, though. Flaxer, I need you to have a kid with that person. Yeah, I'm not quite... the threat level's not quite decreased enough for that, and we still have the defensive pact against us. Ugh! These defensive pacts! Damn it! Pop bar against the guy who hates me the most. Not enough, 92%. Where are you going? They're sieging those territories down now. Miguel of Miguel's host, huh? These armies all together. Tito Castillo seeks to kill Hector. Correct. Piety is the hindrance to Gran Colombia, not the Empire of Colombia. All we need to make the Empire of Colombia now is just a few more pieces of territory, honestly. Oh, you scared me for a moment. Woo! Those are some pretty powerful raiders. Not a fan. Go away. Almost done. Looks like on Los Andes is just about finished up. Lombo is also about halfway done there. Hey! What are you doing down here? Is it my territory that you're sieging? That is my territory that you're sieging. What are you doing down here? You ought to know better. How dare you? I was busy up there and you think I wasn't going to notice you down here, huh? Is that what you thought? I live my life as other men do, navigating its rocks and obstacles, doing my best to achieve success in my endeavors. Still, everything we do takes place in the light of Bolivar, and must take care lest the influence of Pepe Botella come into our lives. Indeed, it is so. As you ponder this more deeply, these religious ponderings give me a headache. Why would I not want to ponder this more deeply? Ponder! Get that piety. Alright. Army is together. Kill this man. Damian Ryan is a intricate web weaver. Very good. Be gone from my lands. Emperor Santos Pedroso has died and has been succeeded by Verissimo Pedroso. He takes a special interest in Costeros, but frowns on Mesoamericans. Okay. And I've captured Jose Antonio. Ooh, Jose Antonio is pretty good. Can I recruit him? Zealous infidel chased humble, huh? No. If you can't work for me. Mauled to death by a panther. Awkward. Alright, so we got plenty of gold coming in every month. Dear colleague, I have found the most fascinating phenomena from observing the sky. I am of the firmest belief that the foundation of the cosmos is hiding somewhere out there. In order to reach higher knowledge, you should take my advice and study the skies thoroughly. To complete this mission, you have to carefully study the sky and solve the puzzles that connect the physical world with the astral one. Huh. Conduct astronomy. Which we can't do right now. The instruments and tomes that I had to gather for my studies of the secrets behind the stars have finally arrived. Lenses of different shapes and sizes, together with old dusty tomes written by learned people. These will prove invaluable for uncovering the truth. Head in the clouds. Okay. ruler of Grand Capital, Louis II. This has certainly been a very productive evening. I have been able to dedicate all of my thinking to calculate the patterns of different objects in the sky uninterrupted. Everything is so clear now. Gain 10 science. Knowledge of stellar phenomena increases. We gain Night Owl. How much piety would the next holy word grant you? 100 piety, looks like. After many a night of observing the skies, I've become certain that there is a pattern to the movement of celestial bodies I've yet to uncover. However, I am considering putting this endeavor to rest for the sake of my other duties. No, I have to keep going. I have to keep going. Linus is almost completely captured El Tigre. There it is. I can now usurp the Marquisado of Antioquia, which I have now done. Collect the ingredients of getting stressed. I don't know if I can right now. Oh, I can. Herb gathering. So I can't do... I can create the Kingdom of Antioquia now, and the Kingdom of Puente Grande. A couple of duchies in the Voluno Empire. How much more for Colombia? Ooh, one more. One more for Colombia. But it would cost me 400 piety to make that title. No, it costs piety. Andre and I arrived at the hills early in the morning to collect various useful herbs we could find in the countryside. Our combined knowledge will be useful for identifying the plants. I am in the middle of adjusting my new sextant, having just spotted what looked like a shooting star when there's a faint knock on my door. Opening it, I find my daughter Lee, fidgeting nervously. Hesitantly, she speaks, "Father, I can't sleep." Go away! I do not have a moment to spare. Starry-eyed. Sorry, Lee. After many a night observing the skies, I have started charting the patterns of stars as well as the movement of certain planets. There's so much to learn. However, my counsel won't stop complaining about my absence from court. Perhaps it is time I conclude my research. No! I have to keep going! Oh, did Los Andes become ours too now? I think it did. Yep. We can now create the Empire of Colombia. Would cost us 309 gold and 400 piety to do so. My spouse Andrea just asked me if I'm having an affair with Laura. Her stunning expression does not reveal whether she knows or is only guessing. At this point, confess and ask for forgiveness. God, these people and the raiding, just non-stop raiding all the time. Well, you would come after me, huh? It's not very smart, is it? Now when you don't have a high enough morale. I could have sworn I heard the enemy commander Earl Omar barking orders, but as I searched the farmlands, he is nowhere to be found. A fellow soldier finally informed me that he has been spotted cowering in the far back, behind a rickety old fence, and most disgracefully, behind his troops. 21 personal combat skill versus 49 personal combat skill. Wheel of Fate! Oh, we're fighting. Not great. My +2 axe looks fancy, but I'm not so sure how to use it. Omar moved aggressively, and I'm doubled over with a wound at my side. We lost the duel. Only wounded, though. Our ongoing struggle outside El Carmen de Bolivar has brought out the best of our military strategists. One of them is a Voluno veteran with a penchant for innovation. That's a lot of gold for 30. No. No. It's too much gold to spend for that. Got 2 herbal ingredients. Very good. Right? I know, Korgath. Absolutely. That's how it always is. Disband those troops. I'm in the middle of adjusting my new sextant, having just spotted what looked like a shooting star. When this... Damn it, Lee! I do not have a moment to spare. Threat levels down to 14%. After many a night of observing the skies, I have started charting the patterns of stars as well as the movement of certain planets. There is so much to learn, however, my council won't stop giving me my answers from the court. Perhaps it is time I conclude my research. You are satisfied with your progress and will conclude your research, letting your mission come to an end. You will conclude your research. Prince Callinus the Bold has formed an alliance with Marquis Juan Manuel the Pious. I like that, Callinus! It is rare to have a complete clear night sky to observe, yet tonight the weather conditions are perfect. I smile as I begin to carefully note down the pattern of the celestial bodies. I feel a surge of energy. Never have I had such a spectacular view of my own constellation, Capricorn. I can sense my connection to the elements stronger than before. How exhilarating. You'll gain a trait appropriate for your zodiac sign. Gain a trait Capricorn. Complete the mission. And we gain 200 science. Capricorn. This character is born in the sign of Capricorn, which is commonly associated with curiosity and steadiness. Martial -1, learning +1, same trait opinion +5, opposite trait opinion -10. You're new Martial. This guy. You should vassalize to me. Foreign culture. Oh, I have non-aggression pact with you? Damn it. Santander. Count does not like this idea. Your steward barrel has collected a special tide in the moment tour. Hey, 239 gold. I like tides. Okay. Let's see here now. So Kalinas does not like me because I hold too many duchies again. Oh yeah, Antioquia. I could hear someone sneaking around inside, and I believed it to be a burglar. When I went outside, I discovered Salvadora opening one of my letters. Who are you, and why do I care? I'll teach her to be less nosy. And now she's more suspicious of me, apparently. Okay, fine. Condo. I don't want to give that one up yet. Antioquia, just this guy here. A damn, wrong government type guy. Lame. Mysterious Heredity man has joined our court. Oh, look at that intrigue. Oh, but he's not. But he hates me. Yet another morning when I wake up feeling as tired as when I went to bed, perhaps I should do something about my listless mind. Perhaps I need to spend some time alone. Seclude myself from prayer and meditation. Let's do it. Dear spouse, may your years be short and miserable. I have been appointed as your regent. Hey. No? Have some gold and not hate me as much? You want War Master and Noberto to marry. No, you've always wanted that. You keep wanting that. Speaking of, I don't think I've married all my kids off yet. War Master, you need a matrimonial marriage because you have strong. You're going to marry... that prince. Damien. Years old, 0 years old, 4 years old, genius, 19 years old, attractive. Ah. You're pretty good. Yes. Good. Yep, over 1,000 piety. I've gained a newfound respect for the hermits of old. My time spent fasting and praying in seclusion has done me good. El Divino Nino has helped me strengthen my mind. Gain 100 piety, 20% chance of gain the trait of temperate, 10% chance of gain the trait of diligent. Lose the trait chaste, gain... No. Resolve to be a better man. Temperate. Yes, piety! Give me that piety! What's the region of Gran Colombia? Okay, so it's all... We're good there. We're good here. We need the rest of this territory over here. And then we need all this land up here. So all of Apure. All this land here. And this chunk of land over here needs to be ours in order for us to be able to create Grand Columbia. Lee requires a childhood focus. Lee, your best trait right now is in martial, but intrigue and learning are also pretty good. I know you're here, Lee, so why don't you go ahead and let me know which of the focuses you want. Intrigue. Alright, so pride. Right. We will probably make the Empire of Columbia pretty soon. The problem is that if we make the Empire of Columbia right now, we've still got to deal with the fact that we've got some pretty bad inheritance laws.